Alrighty then, stay in tuned, McCores, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech, so we can do the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers, and last time for you guys did not see the amazingness that was the test server that we have all done. Right now, the game is attempting to load, and it's loading very slowly, for various reasons, which do not happen to include me having to do a whole kinds of file moving that should not be happening, and the map being down. So, I have no idea what that's actually going to do to the navigation map, but hey, so hello everybody, how are we all doing? I am recording, and that's a pulsing light that was not there before, but now I know that I'm recording. It does look like we have the traditional inner sphere, so hello, hi, everybody say hi to the Cretans. They will survive however long that this map thing seems to be down. Alright, so for those of you who weren't here for the little secret test stream that we did last night, this will be the new look that we seem to be going for. Hello, Cold Smoke. Oh, I didn't say hello to everybody. What kind of terrible host am I? So we have hello to Longwood Geek, Antonites, Big Brick, Tentacle Shogun, Kyogre, and the Holy Inquisition, as well as Cold Smoke, who just came in here. So, yeah, as I was saying, this will be the new look of the stream. Don't worry, we have several screens now and all kinds of craziness. We're trying to step up our game, see if we can't actually stand up all the bigger streamers. Definitions subscribed at tier 4. They've been with us for 4 months. Hello, Definitions. Apparently the notification did not fire. So another problem that I'm going to have to work through because it was supposed to, and now I feel really bad. So, but thank you, Definitions, for your continued support. Maybe it's just because we're on the screen. This screen may be a little bit messed up. I'll have to look into that more. As you can see, very much work in progress. We are working on it. It will become better as we move forward. So we have a lot of work to get done today. We have an atlas that we need to get finished. We have a lot of money that we need to make. As you can see, we are not doing well in the cash department. We need 2.8 million C-bills and we have 1.1, and the promise tomorrow. So let's get that done before, we go totally broke. Yesterday's stream was an absolute abomination. It was horrific. It was terrible. Oh my god. None of these missions are paying enough. Okay, this might... it's an attack and defend. No. Let's not take a mission that will instantaneously get us guaranteed to be deaded. I think we'll take this. It's an assassinate mission. 5 of 23 priority salvage. Oh, that looks tempting. That looks so tempting. Poor stream getting bullied. The stream deserves it. It's not working properly. So we have an attack and defend. Well, I could do a blackout. It is a low tonnage blackout, which encourages you to bring less people, which we kind of need to do. And it's also a lower difficulty. Ooh, do we take it? Do we risk it? I think that may actually be the best plan. It'll be 1.6 million C-bills, which is not enough to get us out of debt, unfortunately. We also have a brand new Warhammer 2Z. If that's not going to get me out of debt, is it worth taking? That is the ultimate of questions. Maybe we should end up see if we can't find another high-ish level convoy mission, because apparently that is where all the money is secretly hiding. Unfortunately, they don't exist. None of them do. That's our... Oh yeah, we also found out that mech costs, just totally ignore it. Only pay attention to vehicle cost, because vehicle cost is where everything is. 523 assassinate, I gotta do it. I gotta throw everything at the wall, see what we end up coming up with. Because, oh actually no, I can't, because most of my best pilots are dead. Well, not dead, they're currently in for revision. I know I'm gonna go back and forth on this one like 15 different times, but eventually we'll get there. Alright, get all the sleepy pilots out of the mechs. There's Redhead Stepchild. I don't know what it's going to do, but we're certainly gonna find out. Get the Achilles in there, because it's cheap as chips, and the Hound. Which Hellhound is this? This is a normal Hellhound, okay, so it's a pretty decent mech. And Scarlett Johansson? No. Savage Wolf might actually be a good pick on this one. Throw it into the fire support lance, or we could bring the new summoner. That's an interesting question, actually. The new summoner with the heavy rack 5, as well as the medium pulse lasers and all the other sort of crazy stuff, might be able to get some work done. That'll be an interesting question. You're not dead. This is true. You are not dead. You are very much alive. For how much longer? We're not really sure. But we'll find out. Do I have enough people? I should. I've only used 12 people. I have 20 something. I should barely have enough people in order to pull this one off. So. What's the least expensive? This is 100,000. This is more than that. This is more than that. No, that's also 100,000. Oh, this is less. This is 94. Alright, that's it. This is Summoner. Now we gotta find pilots for all this gear. Oh, jeez, this will be a pain. Oh, my scroll wheel is all broken. I need to fix that too. Life seems to me not working quite as well as we would like. Lance 2, or Lance 3. You can go into an Ifrit. If I have any of the vehicle pilots, it's just like throw these guys into where they need to be super quickly. Do I have any really good pilots for my vehicles anymore, or did I use them all? I used them all. Oh, this is going to be a great mission. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Assassinate missions are some of the hardest missions to do, and this is gonna be just wonderful. If you believe that. I also have a bridge that I am in need of selling, and you seem to be exactly the sort of person who seems like they could take it off my hands. E1 welder, sir. Rubik's Cube actually kind of works for you. Tentacle Shogun is giving a tier 1 sub to Cold Smoke. They're giving out 16 subs. Gonna set on my heartbeats. Spam on my chat. I blame you, Tarek, for having a sale on the drive-thru RPG I bought and a lot of the new BattleTech sessions so I can play. Well, I'm happy that you are going to enjoy that, Verdak. And if not, then I apologize for not making you happy. Yeah, so clearly the notifications do not work on this screen. They probably will work on the battle screen because I tested them on the battle screen, except not this one because I was a bit foolish. You know what? Somebody with this sort of ability would actually work well with Redhead Stepjob. I don't know how well, but it'll work well enough. You can be in Little Tommy, that way you don't have to worry about actually hitting targets. Humongous can drive Omniscience Glory. Oh no, you can't because you're a vehicle-only pilot. That's not good. Great pilot, get in there. And tonight, am I serious? I am 1 pilot short? No way. Are you kidding me? Son of me. Do I have any MVs down here? V. Nope. Ow! Oh, right. We have an injury, don't we? Right. That just throws everything off. Okay, we're not bringing the Hellhound. Sorry, it's not coming. Great. We're out getting there. All right, that'll have to work. This is going better and better. You break my mech, I'll break your face. It's technically not your mech. All mechs are held by the company. You just drive them when I feel like it. This is actually supposed to say intermission down there, but I have stealthily covered up with War Room. Totally makes sense, doesn't it, guys? You would never know that that was not part of this original thing. I'm not sure if we're going to actually keep this one, to be honest. Some people have, one person has mentioned a small complaint about the flashing lights on the other things. Your mech? Let's see about that. Who's paying them bills on that mech, huh? Who's the one shelling out the big bucks for them mechs? All right, that's me. Just like that situation where it's like, whose house is this? Hopefully this will end up working on. And hopefully, oh good, that's almost done transferring, so the speeds should actually move well. You're paying the bills? I somehow doubt that. I am in fact paying the bills. Do you see that income tab right there? That 1 million C-bills that I do not have? Yeah, that's me. Hopefully we don't go bankrupt. This is actually really close to going bankrupt because we're very much in a hole. I like the overall theme, but I agree the flashing lights in the waiting room screen. Yeah. We'll see about how we end up doing it. I tried slowing it down, tried messing with a couple of things. Didn't quite work. I kind of like the whole glitch styling though. I think it's pretty cool. Headquarters join the union. No, we do not allow unions in this place. All right, let's get this thing started. And I will see you on the battlefield.
Interface initiated.
Look at my flashy lights. All right, I'm not done here. Also, there's like a wider screen of view. This has made the green screen hanging so much more difficult. I complained about this yesterday, but it continues to be a problem. My blood, sweat, and tears and profanity paid for it. Mostly profanity. That's what I wanted you to think. Alright, let's see what I can actually get done here. The answer is probably not a whole heck of a lot, but we will certainly try. This is a bad position. Like, everything about this position is just terrible. Because they own the high ground, and that is not what I want. I want to own the high ground. High ground is very powerful. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's hope this doesn't go too bad on us. The glitch is cool if you can edit frames just by removing the ones where it flashes the white and green. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. So I'll have to look into other ones potentially, see what ends up happening.
Let's get to fighting.
Hi, what we got?
Ooh, a jungle.
Enemy forces to be had somewhere
Now,
around here.
this is exotic,
Oh, it's a
right?
helicopter. How cute. And by how cute, I mean go away with your minefields that you have just no doubt laid. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Weird. Some sort of AoE blast.
Reporting.
Here, I think Tarek wants more. Excuse me, sir. This is the PG-13 rated stream.
Damage.
Actually, no, we play enough mature games that I suppose it's a mature rated. Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Heavy large lasers. Really big ones. On what are you? Let's get a nice little zoom up here. Are you a lament? You look chunkier than a normal lament.
I'm being flanked.
That's an interesting question. No problem. Deploying defense systems. Attempting to save everything. How do you place one mech at the time? Hold left alt. It is a limit. Wow, it's very chalky for a limit. Maybe there's just a PPC limit stuff. That could be our problem that we are normally experiencing. Okay, the number of scatter munitions that they're firing at me is too damn high. Been a while since seeing one. I mean, it's what, a 60, 65 ton mech? Normally equipped with triple PPC, as far as I work. You don't say! Also, they beat me that hard on initiative? Oh, right, because this is the B team. Oh, boy. It's a B team mission. 4.5 skull assassination. I am a moron. This is gonna go just as badly as it went last night. Wait, you're the king? Which one of you is king? Alright, it wants to send me on over here, so the king is over here. Interesting problem. Yeah, we're gonna obviously reserve. We don't want to get anywhere closer to that. Hello, E1 Mother. Welcome to the stream. Had to make the lament. It's an archangel. Yeah, it's, oh boy. 1, wide boy. 2, bit of a problem. Hopefully things do not go too far out of control, although at this point I have concerns. And it's not going well. Who's next? Theoretically, all of the initiative is taken care of. I'm going to reserve again because clearly it's not. It's an Arcade 2 rolling the classic shade mix. All of your old school skier. Remember I'm Archangel? Oh great, even better. That's exactly what I needed to hear. God, seriously?
Light damage.
We nerfed artillery. Why? Well, because we weren't scatter damaging the enemy enough, and when they attempted to do it to us, we didn't like it, so we had to whine like little babies.
Damage is minor, Commander.
In case you're on the RogueTech balance team, screw you. MRM 80. Whew, that's nasty. That is a nasty boy. Multiple artillery. Beautiful. This is gonna get so great.
What's up, Bob?
Turn 1. Nobody has any sensors because reasons.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Continue to let them waste their firepower. Except they're not, because they're using scatter munitions, which, you know, don't care. And thus we suffer and cry. Like, the traditionalist in me wants to go up this hill, but that's a mistake. We need to be going down this way. Because otherwise, problems will occur. Because, you know how it is. Oh good, gas rifle's missing. Artillery is the only way to play the game. And you want to know why artillery is the only way to play the game? Because destroy insurgent leader, destroy enemy supporting forces, destroy reinforcement, destroy support lines 1, destroy support lines 2. Sensors are offline. That's why artillery is the only fucking way to play the game. Because we're fighting 25 to 1. Oh, that's... Okay, so, let's see if we can't do something about it. Achilles? Maybe. Hell no. Achilles is short-ranged. You have short, little, rangy legs that will never get you anywhere. Apollo, Trebuchet, Cascatel, and that's... I wish you could hear my cackling. Ooh, that was loud? Alright, we'll turn it down to be quieter. I don't know what's you, but holding this position up here makes me want to do it, because obviously this is a solid position to be in. I think Sharp Crackle is like being Palpatine.
Good to go.
Running Gun can try and get up this mountain. Running Gun is not particularly fast right now. It used to be faster. It is now no longer. I actually don't know where to go. Because if this is right, if he is seriously back somewhere back here in the back beyond, then turning around to immediately crush him is a good idea. Especially because the artillery from the Behemoth must be dealt with. Cascatel. You know what? Reserve one more. I knew it. I knew it. Can't stop me. Okay, maybe you might be able to stop me a little bit. If you continue to fire that much fire at me, it is a problem. I wish that I had settled on this beach over here. Slightly better position. Harder to get to from over there. Unfortunately, I didn't, and now I am regretful of my life.
Waiting for orders.
I'm a Jag, Light Carrier, Chaparral.
Ready to get it
None
on.
of these are great units to sacrifice first, but suppose it is what I've got. Push.
Acknowledged.
We'll push this way. We're going to start engaging anything that we can get our hands on, which is probably not going to be all that much, to be honest. Like, the range is long, and as we all know, we get no support on turn 1.
Engaging with target.
Interesting. An integrated point defense system on the Apollo. Just made some adjustments to society, MRMs, and boy howdy are they spicy. They were spicy before. What did you do?
By.
Stop making more powerful things for me to fight. It's becoming a problem. Mr. Cascatel. I'm just gonna fire airburst at you.
Acknowledged.
Until you explodorate. Exploration is occurring,
Receiving
so
you.
we are working in the correct direction. Unfortunately, oh boy, you're gonna die. I'm gonna lose so many vehicles on this because of our trap position. Like, this is beyond bad. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at you. It's gonna suck because it's probably gonna get shot down, but
Our primary target
ooh,
is
we
taking
got him. He's somewhere in here. New background creation. Inheritance. What does inheritance give you aside from a buttload of cash? Alright, we need to get you up to speed. I really don't want to move in that direction. Hell no. What am I even thinking? We're going to go away from the guy who's going to shoot 15,000 times. Okay. Seth, Stealth Bomber, Ebola, and a Lament. I think I'll shoot the Lament. The accuracy is beyond terrible. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. I will save the ammo. I know, crazy position to be in. Achilles,
Confirmed.
redheaded, and Little Tommy. Little Tommy can come upstairs, actually. That'd actually be pretty funny if you could get anywhere near the target. Would it matter? I would also like to go counter battery on this one. Little Tommy is not designed for counter battery, in case those are wondering. He also is clearly not able to get close enough for counter battery. That seems odd. In case we're going up the mountain. We're going to be, I don't want to say smart about it because that's just going to get us in trouble. So we'll use the spice for the AI. We get a hold of them, they get nerfed before we're getting nerfed. I mean, yes. Clan missiles are getting their own ammo bins. As a result, society ammo rooms are getting those specimen. Wait, really? Ugh. Why? Not a fan of this change. Because all it does is fuck the player. Get a random rare and or old back ways from 30 to 70
Waiting
cents.
for orders.
Clan only ammo bins. Are you kidding me? Ammo's already a problem. Why does everybody use energy weapons? Because nobody can find the fucking ammo. This is a bad change. This is like first generation IBLS bad change. Shade, you ran on all of my parade today. I love you, but you ran on all of my parade today. Came into this super excited, super happy. Then I get told that artillery's being nerfed because I suck, and, well, now we're gonna have to deal with new ammo bins.
What are your orders?
Fury. Fury and rage! I live to raid parades. Congratulations, sir. I'm gonna shoot up here. Why? Because why not? It's a melee mech, I know, but it also has alternative uses of its... whatever it is.
Firing.
All I needed was one. I think I got it. That's why I stopped playing RogueTech.
Good to go.
More ammo bloat. Yep. I know exactly who... No, I won't say that.
Full speed. No target.
More ammo bloat. Nobody's allowed to have nice things.
Copy that.
Ooh, that looked good. Was that a hit? That was a hit. Nice shooting. Who was it? It was Corellian. Good job, Corellian. Kicking butt, taking nips. Rubik's Cube. You have all the spam. Unfortunately, you don't actually have a line of sight on the target, which makes life a little bit more difficult than it otherwise needs to be. So we'll come up here, and then I'll shoot machine guns over in this direction. And maybe he'll fly. At some point, you're going to have to include forced ammo spawns for every machine in the store.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Ammo bin problem should be reduced in the HHR. Why you should play PTA next season. Noble is serious about it, so serious that he highlighted his message. Should we stop bombing in HHR? We're tuning shops.
Orders.
On the Sire's glory. More counter battery time because apparently I can reach and you can't. That's how this should work. Alright. Step back a little bit. Set up like so. Somewhere around here there is somebody that I want dead, but I can't see him, so I'm going to shoot the Apollo because it's... Actually, no, I need to shoot the Behemoth. What am I saying? Show me Behemoth. No, that's a Seraph. That's not it either. That's the guy. Arrow to Infernos. Inferni. Boop. And whoosh. Brr. That was a terrible low voice, but hey, we got it. Running gun can actually see the target. Is it if it's a good shot, I'm gonna take it. It is not worth it. It's not even worth shooting once. Like, seriously. I'll shoot medium lasers because why not? That will be more available in shot in the handheld rework release, aka Season 2. Interesting. I shall reserve judgment. Oh, Laments. Always moving so quickly. They're so good.
Minimal damage on that.
Laments like always move like nearly first. It's amazing. Gascatel backing up and gonna shoot my Ebon Jaguar. Ow! Okay, that's a nasty Gascatel. Also, I saw a red number. I don't like seeing red numbers. Your armor critical, perhaps? Achilles gonna get shot at. Achilles has some point of defense. Eager for a battle. He's gonna go in for a throwdown. Oh, this good kid. Nothing. Can we get a number on how much more available, or is that still uncertain? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I actually need to click on one of you and reset your ammo types because, oh my god. Wow, I'm just getting butchered. Yeah, they're stacking 4 mechs at top initiative. Ow. That's all I can say. Ow.
Minimal damage on that hit.
My philosophy is if you're leaving
Minimal
clan launchers, you're
damage
leaving
on
clan ammo. I mean, that's an interesting philosophy to hold there, Cotton, but it ain't fucking true. That is 110% not true. Because when you're trying to get your hands on clan equipment, you're grabbing whatever you can. So now you're having clan equipment pickup, but even then you're not even doing that because sometimes you need metric boatloads of ammunition just to run a launcher. No, this change is not good. Even with like increase. Oh, this was a hyper laser. Interesting. This is a bad change. Like, I don't mind saying it, but it's not going to change the fact that it's going to happen anyway. But this is a bad change. Your salvage priorities are jacked.
Roger.
Let's punish the player for wanting cool gear. That's a great way of doing things. What's the actual design reason behind it? I can tell you why. I know why. I've had conversations about why. Because you don't understand the difficulty of the level that I play this game at. I am so far beyond the average player that we tune it down. I want it to be unfair. This is not me, by the way. This is me basically repeating almost verbatim what was told to me. So smug? I mean, she is. Can you deny it?
Barely hit, Commander. Damage minimal.
Oop. Oh, today is a stressful day, I see. You know I love you, Shade. I just want to continue to affirm that while I take the piss out of the mod that you work on.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Ooh, getting rained on. Do I really want to put the Achilles in this direction? The answer to that question is very much no. Because he will totally get jacked. Hello, Mr. Left Side today? Wait, what? I'm doing this. Oh, because I'm on the left. Hi. I could be on the right too. Do I want to walk through fire to avoid this? I kind of do. Achilles is going to get rocked, especially once this MRM-80 shows up. If it is actually an MRM-80. Do I have the sensors to tell me that? Sensors, what say ye? Sensors say take a guess, Cotton, and figure out exactly what it is about to happen to you before you die. Set to overload, because you're going to need it. And 3 pips of evasion, but I'm getting really close to those launchers. Plus the Apollo. And an Orion. Dual cockpit Orion. No, that's a mistake to come in this direction. And a Highland. Yeah. Screw that. We're out of here. See y'all later. I can't get enough of a turn off of that one. It may just be the best idea to run through fire. Which we're going to do. How we're doing? We are suffering. I just wound up RTO admin responsibility to show this week, and bam, RTO server died. It happens. We love you. Achilles, try not to die. Hello, bro. I gotta take this. Oh, it's a grasshopper. Never mind. I thought for a second it was a panther. I was like, wait, what? Okay, we found it. It's an Orion who's our king. I can totally kill an Orion. Just not with all of his friends around. You can sacrifice the server in front of the company in a bonfire with a blazing disc and a ship dominance over the servers.
Let's do this.
That is an interesting position to have assumed. And I'm not quite sure that's how tech support works these days. But then again, it has been a while. Maybe things have changed. That hyper laser hit has just... it's making it very, very, very worrisome about trying to move this in front of. Because it's like, I'm not going to enjoy this, am I? Precision guided.
Knocking on target.
Did you hit him again? I don't know if you did. You did! That's 2 for 2, baby. Achilles is like, no. Now that I'm on overload, no. I'm superstition. There was a, on my old job, there was a picture on the side of my boss's desk. And it showed these guys in white collars like doing a tribal dance around the server, and it says summoning tribal forces in order to solve your tech woes. And then it was an advertisement for an IT company. It was great. I saw that in Presenter, and then in case I could help, I'm spinning up more and more home servers. Did the registration of the launcher, and it killed my install. I'm currently doing a clean install, but I missed my tune, and I forgot to back up. Your tune? Uh-oh. Eben Jag, survive. Oh, Eben Jag's like, no, all of this is bull. Actually, no, that's Achilles that's doing all that. Because Eben Jag has a ballistic-based point defense system. So I wonder what this Lament is going to do, because he's on fire. He's on a lot of fire. Thank you for not hitting the chaparral. That was important. This sounds like a Comstar interference. Oh, for the server? It could be. It's a really cool idea, but probably should have been in the base game. Hey man, even Megamech does client-specific ammos. You can't hoist the salt on the idea that this was to make the game harder. I mean, you can. Megamech also doesn't restrict me to picking up 3 pieces of salvage. Megamech gives me a percentage tonnage, and I can go nuts with whatever I want to do. The counter to that argument, though, just to get ahead of you, is, yeah, well, Megamech doesn't give you infinite ammo bins. Run. Actually, do I want to run? Yeah, I totally want to run. Do I want to run to the open? That's a more mixed, difficult to answer response. I still think it's a dumb change, based on the way that this game plays. I think you're already throwing a whole bunch of roadblocks in front of the player being able to progress into alternate forms of technology that don't need to be there. Because for a high-level player, that's not going to be a problem. They're just going to bull rush their way on through. For newer players and players just starting out, it's going to be a huge pain and not necessarily a positive one. That's just my feedback. I don't anticipate to change anything. But I feel like the need to get it off my chest before I try and blow down this. What are you? No, seriously, what are you? Seth Stealth Bomber. Alright, we're gonna go super Jaeger mech on this one. Activate all of the things. Can we shoot down the Stealth Bomber in one round of shooting? Let us discover together. The answer was no. Obviously, the solution is to ignore weapons with ammo. Who needs them anyway? That is a not incorrect assumption, or at least not in the way that I would view it. Planning your pieces is pretty good. From a design standpoint, clan ammos will have mechanical differences that will believe to unnerf some of the launchers. What? I'm curious now about what launchers would need to be nerfed. More fire! The fact that your MRM was jammed is actually really sad to me, because we had a chance. We had the opportunity. Keep moving up this mountain. You are not capable of handling the battle down beneath us. You are small and weak and frail, like a child. I'll take the 2.
Pedal to the metal.
Target him. Make him suffer.
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh, what?
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Are you kidding me? Wow. I fired artillery and it blew up an air target. And I wasn't using flak mode.
Ready for orders.
I have some questions. I have some very serious, aggressive questions.
Coordinates
We're
received.
gonna start pulling away. As quick as we can. Fast as you like. Because otherwise we're gonna get annihilated by these guys. Calmness. Cultivate serenity. Anyways, this fear if tells me on a specific guide. I suppose.
Got something you want done?
So now we can see the weapons list on the mission. Yeah, but now you can't see the paper doll, so I mean 6 and 1 half dozen either. Like Harry, get out of there. Or you two get screwed by the spirit of God.
On my way. Double
Try
time.
not to drive through too much fire. And if you wouldn't mind, just airburst him. Maybe it'll explode on his shoulder and it'll blow up. That didn't work. That was the first step on the road to fun. I mean, there's other ones too,
What's up,
but
boss?
we don't need to talk about them. I'm already trying to keep myself from becoming a super negative Nancy on this one. It's not working, but I'm trying.
Affirmative.
I am El Furioso. That is Spanish for the Furioso. Oh, because he's stealth, of course. Silly me. I can't get that bomb to do that much damage to people I actually want to shoot at. They're fire
that.
guided. That didn't do anything. I am not having a good day.
Ready for orders.
I didn't have a good day yesterday either, but that's for different reasons. That's for totally unrelated reasons. Ah, this is gonna be so expensive. There's future confusion sound? Oh, great. Now they're planning against me. They're all plotting. Alright, Merkava. Eat shit and be on fire? Yeah, that'll work. To the top, where they own the first 2 slots, at least. Cascatel gonna fire big old thunderbolts. Got right on through my point defense like it wasn't even there. 2 full units trying to shoot it down.
Minimal damage.
I am so tilted right now.
Reporting.
Like my
Minimal
level of
damage.
tilt is like beyond your understanding. All I wanted was a quick mission where I could make a cheap buck, pick up a cool mech,
generating a
smile,
lot of
have a good
heat.
day. Hi Ragged, thank you for the sub. Been with us for 6 months. Awesome town. Send out the heart piece to you. Why? We support the people who support the channel. So that means all of you, people who are laughing at my misery right now, need to be putting Urban Mechs in chat. Otherwise, my misery will turn to joy, and then you won't want that. So also, because Rocket is here and he's cool. And you need to support the man. Okay, dokie. So this don't work no more. 34 health, 6 health. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fly away. What else can you do? Nothing. That's what. Is Mr. I'm on fire going to die yet? No, he's going to continue to ignore the laws of physics. Have you tried Hades Rim? It's a big challenging. Doesn't have fancy stuff, but it's total rework. I have not tried it. I have only heard of it once before when you mentioned it to me in a PM. But I was busy at the time, so I didn't have a chance to actually look into it. Chat, whatever. What would make you feel better is to know the starting option have a chance to start with a Mackie. There was a... The primitive mech start has a chance to start with a Mackie too. My horror and fear is apparently unassailably powerful. Go away. All of you go away.
Standing by.
Let me win, you punks. And because you're on so much fire, you can't even just... What did I do to deserve this? This is the ultimate question that I ask myself. Then I pause and I remember that I am
Good to go.
the forsaken child. Never to be made happy by the changes of a mod. Always to be taken down.
I copy.
I'm pitying myself wildly right now. But I think for good reason. I think for phenomenal reasons.
I copy.
The only things I've managed to kill so far are my own.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Anything past you have ammo seems to be just something thinking too hard about. Would be cool if train of thought and then just... it's really fun and really difficult. I must have a plushie monkey. You are friends with Shade. Selling a quick monkey. I'm about to lose my chaparral. This is... Wow. How to overcome this? I don't know if I can. I fear that I lack the firepower to do so. 5, 10, and a 4, 8, 16, 24, 30 or so units.
Ready to rock.
That's gonna be beautiful. By beautiful, I mean, please kill me now. How is it still jammed, you useless piece of... Why did I put you in this mech storm once?
Copy that, Commander.
It's clearly beyond you. Alright, got several
Here we
30%.
go.
Did we shoot it down? Nope. Still there. What's wrong with being friends with me? I don't know what is wrong with being friends with Shade. He's a pretty cool dude. He puts up with me when I whine and complain about his various changes in the mod. Can't complain too much to the man. He also put in the avatar, which is a pretty badass mech. 12%. You all suck at this job. There we go. 1 unit down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Only 25 to go. Bye-bye. Oh, not bye-bye.
My internals are taking a beat.
Need something, Chief?
That was bloody accurate fire, too. You can't even see me. It's in the middle of jamming, and you're accurately hitting shells from that range. It's you, isn't it? Oh, man. Shade you up, man. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Roger.
I'm caught in the middle. Oh no, what's this? Spider's web. I'm caught in the middle. And I twist and I turn. That's all the song that I remember. Bye bye, Shappy.
Receiving you.
There it is. There are days when the challenge becomes too much
Maximum speed.
pain of failure. Bad faith, my ass.
Sweet.
There's nothing in this lament to blow up.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Aside from an XL engine, I think. Other than that, it's all heated equipment. Overwhelmed. Can't handle it. It's too much burn.
What can I do for you?
Just 2 missile carriers. Sure, I can shoot at that. That'll work, right? That won't kill my own people again, will it?
Received.
Will shooting this just to murder my own folk? Let's find out if we can actually find it in the list. Oh, there's a thumper over there. That's great. Oh, it's a C3 just. Bubble! Hey, that was actually pretty accurate.
Orders.
On the size glory, continue to... You know, you're just gonna come down here. It's easier to hide. Find me the Jester. There it is. More shells, more explosions, more death, all for you. Why? Because vehicles are the most powerful things in this game, and you can't convince me otherwise. Only a lazy person to sit in front of a computer screen all day. I love math. No, wait. That's different. Oh no, he's onto us. And it's gone! I just want to beat my head into a wall. Just to make the pain stop. Also, monitor screens are expensive, so I can't put my fist through that. And you just defied the laws of fucking physics. You were maximum heat, and now you're fine after one turn of chill, while standing in fire! My irritation, my hatred, my anger. Oh, it's been cranked up to 15 now at this point. I just want to rage. I want to rage so hard. I hope you drown. Just looking at Sarna Wiki, awesome. It's like an aesthetic of a Dolo. Heat is just a number. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Others would say that heat is a pretty big fucking deal, but apparently the AI gets to ignore it. I know. He's got like 8 million bloody heat-sinking devices in order to allow him to fire those hyper lasers once every other round. Still is frustrating.
Full speed, no target.
Eventually, one of these days, you're gonna be knocked unsteady, and it's gonna suck.
Taking the shot.
Oh, you actually gotta hit back a couple of those. That's cute.
I'm out of LRM.
Tucker is one of those insane risk radical heat sinks. Probably blow it up if you keep doing it
They're flanking.
until you alpha itself into heat shutdowns. No, we tried that. We cooked it, and it still didn't burn. It was at maximum heat when it started its turn. It didn't burn. Oh, piss off. Is that just how LMS work?
Yes, Commander.
6 and 1 it doesn't really. Didn't ask for much. All I wanted, you know, I'm throwing the effort away. If the developers wanted me to have vehicles, they'd be fucking usable by the player.
No. Give them everything you got. Well, that's one less vehicle.
Instead of
Short-range
stupidly
missiles
punishing.
are out.
He is in the wrong spot. He can't do anything from here. Let's say his jump jets, which he doesn't. What is going on? I don't have a 15-second lag from text on the screen. That's nice. No idea. Maybe the world is just being nice to you. Cruelty to me is empowering your internet connection. This is a fascinating thing that we've discovered together. Grasshopper. Oh, you're the light PPC bullshit one.
Armor blow through.
Yep, you're screwed. But we knew that going into that. How have you still not cleared this jam? Holy Jesus. It's been 3 turns where that gun's been jammed. Someone explain? I believe Slobs has enabled low latency mode by default. I didn't have high latency mode set up on the other one, so.
Standing by.
Running gun. What can you do? Answer? Nothing. You're worthless. You're all worthless. But hey, if you act now, you can be worthless together. If I get this Ifrit out of here, I want a prize.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Because it's gonna die. Oh, so much for the Achilles. Never mind. Achilles has it under control. Nobody else does.
Commander?
Rivix Cube. How we doing getting up this mountain? We're not. You know what? Absorb some fire. Just do it. Don't waste my time. Just absorb the fire. Oh, we're through the armor. That'll work.
Now that hit something good.
It's not gonna help, but it's a start. Achilles is just the centerpiece of the entire enemy force, and it's getting to me. Is it low latency or regular on OBS? Either character now is enabled. If your net is good enough, it's worth it since it cuts down interaction time delays. Cool.
Yep.
You're on fire. You don't get to actually like shoot anything. I want you to understand something. Your job here is not to actually kill people. Your job is to just be a walking, talking laser AMS beacon. That is all. I expect nothing more than that. How have you not unjammed this
Waiting
gun?
on you, Commander.
Orders.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
On my way. Double time.
Holy crap.
Over the red line.
You're fine.
Damage.
You're all fine. Or you're not. And if you're not fine, then you're screwed. So take your pick. Do you want to be fine or do you want to be screwed? One of those two. It's probably your only options here. Let's be honest.
Got it.
Whee!
Backspeed.
More
No shooting.
artillery. Not the Merkava. Oh no, I already killed the Jess, so I actually don't need to worry about this. Merkava's got a light Gauss rifle, so who gives a crap, right? Engage the Thumper.
Time to die.
That was not the Thumper. But you did hit the Bola,
Commander.
you just didn't kill it. Up here, take aim, kill me the Thumper. You know what this proves to me? I need more artillery. Probably has embedded mind control ads in it. Interesting. Okay. Cascatel, going to work with Thumpers. Point defense is like, screw you. I'm gonna go through every single round, every single bullet on every single thing that I have. This mountain has hand, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that AMS Mark II. It gives no shits. I just needed like more of that. A lot more of that. That's what this gun does when it's on overload. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Oh, we're back at the top of initiative. I always forget when this starts because I'm so far behind. Are you going to shoot your hyper lasers at somebody, or are you just going to stand and fire and just not care? Because you have that power.
Armor's holding, Commander. Nothing.
Yeah,
to see
we've gone
here.
to full
I'm here.
massive point defense. Yay, you can get out of here. Whee! Good to see you. Let me see you. I want to kill you, punk. That'll work. You're gonna die, right? Yeah, that's your left side, which is gonna be towards the enemy, so this will be great. That's a pretty far turn that I had to make in order to get that Bola in range. Warlord, target the Bola, kill it. Good, Bola dead. Just shoot naval PPCs until the planet surrenders. If I had any, I'd be using them. I can dream about weapon systems that I don't have too. Like spinal mount weapons. Little Tommy, look out! Okay, that's bad.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Don't say that. You're literally in the B team has no room to be making fun of anybody. Trust me. Now, Valerians have an AMS Mark II. The noise would be incredible. We have several integrated laser AMSs, so they'll do the same job for the most part. Just as long as, you know. Wow, that's a lot of instability from like 3 missiles. Hey, the Seraph's moving up. Okay, so this Seraph is clearly not MRM based. The Seraph is clearly Thunderbolt based.
Good to go.
I, for one, don't like that. Oh great, my integrated laser AMS is currently jammed. This is excellent news. Wait, no, what's the opposite of that?
Good to go.
Run! You punk. Run like your life depends on it, because today, sir, it does. Put 6 on 1 Corsair. Wait, what?
Here we go.
I am so tilted at the moment. I'm not following the joke at all. Greetings from the currently PC-less. Hello, Stormwind!
Aye, aye.
Stormwind, you're failing me. You're failing me hard. You have had this MRM jammed for 5 rounds. 5!
Commander.
I don't expect much. I just expect a base level of competency that is not being demonstrated. Save is dead. Oh, that's a shame. Turn on all of the things. Hi, Mr. Lament. You started all this crap. Now you will suffer for all of it. There, he's dead. He's gone.
One more for the kill, boys.
Hello, Gamroth. You, I think, are alive. Yeah, you're actually relaxing back on the boat. So enjoy your time on the boat. You can't, like, get anywhere, so don't even bother. Your sole goal is to be an integrated laser AMS boat, which you have failed to unjam. So you're failing at that as well. I'm saying.
They're blanking.
I knew it! I knew it. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that sucks. It's because he's more afraid of Kyogre than you, Tyrek. The more that thing stays jammed, the more damage that mech takes, and the more he's going to have to explain to Kyogre. So he better come up with a really good reason on why he's not resolving this problem.
On the move. Full speed.
We did not use that effort well. That effort was embarrassingly lost in a terrible way. Oh, there's another stealth bomber. That's adorable. No hits.
Damn it.
I'm dying here. Just, my soul is leaving my body.
Yup.
If you don't unjam it after this round, I very may well throw you out the airlock. Because that is a perfectly legitimate response to what it is you're doing to me right now.
Double time. Let's go.
Hallelujah! He unjammed it. Currently, running gun is keeping everybody safe. Because Achilles is currently not. Because Achilles is currently offline.
Orders?
Running gun is down to 188 rounds. Swell. That's how this is going. This is going swell.
Just running. Standing by.
We're basically just sitting back and letting the artillery do all the work. Because at this moment, nobody can see
On
shit.
my way.
And the enemy has more LRMs than I do. That was a miss. That was also a miss.
No joy.
Is the Friday stream going? No. No, it is not. Unfortunately. The writing has proven to be very difficult. It's difficult to concentrate. Oh. Is it time to make a mech with 6 laser AMS? I mean, if I could fit it, I'd totally do it. Because clearly that's what's being asked for right here. The fact that I have not designed such a beast is a criminal statement towards my competency as a commander. Just so one of them will be unjammed. 6 laser AMSs, all of them on overload. Let's see what we can get done here. Actually, what I need is the integrated laser AMS out of the Apollo. Unfortunately, getting that requires me to kill him without blowing up his engine. Which, good luck with that. No worries, Stormwind. My fury barely comes from your in-game character being a total screw-up at the moment, not your out-of-game character. Your out-of-game character, you're fine, dude. I like you.
Waiting for orders.
Do I like you? Let me ponder this question. You have a... I thought you had a bolt-on AMS. Apparently not. That seems like an oversightment. Oversightment? Yes, it's an oversightment. That's how that works.
On my way, double time.
Where is it? Where is that gosh darn stealth bomber? I know you're out here. There you are. You're the big fat one in the middle. Warlord him. I want him to suffer, and most of all die. Wow. The number of shots you managed to channel in directions other than the actual target is truly impressive. I hope the writing goes well too. It just doesn't. Oh, they're all staggered next to go see the other. Bonk. That's bad. That's several levels of bad, actually.
Good to go.
Redhead child. Poor moron.
Affirmative, Commander.
Come to play, punk. I hope you brought all the fun.
Here we go.
Oh, they actually got a pretty good hit. I like that.
Critical hit.
Good job. Whether or not I can follow that up with anything is to be determined, but we're working on that. The answer is no, because he's maneuvered outside of my ability to actually engage him. I'm gonna have to drop the long tom right in here just to open up the path.
Standing by.
Achilles! What can you do, Achilles? Answer, probably not all that much if we're completely honest with ourselves. That's about as good as it gets.
Affirmative.
So target him. Double tap at a 38. Seems reasonable to me. Let's go listen kills for the actual accuracy shot. And so we can get done. Did I get the leg?
Scored a
I did get the leg. Okay, good. Might be able to follow up on that. Alright, here's... The only reason why I pulled that back is because I have 3 units around him with overloadable AMS. And that's what I'm very much relying on. Which I'm hoping I will get away with. Okay, that missed. I can work with that.
Waiting for orders.
Do I really want to poke Running Gun's head out? No, not yet. Oh, but he can see 2 things if he does here. Cascatel and an Orion. The Orion is, of course, king at the moment. I do need to shoot down this Cascatel. If I go up here, what does it get me? Shot by everybody. That's what it gives me. That gives me the Cascatel. Alright, we'll take that.
Roger. Full speed.
Take aim. Will be a heavy rotary. And the IATMs. Let her rip. Get a man, just get a couple more hits on this thing to blow it apart. All I'm looking for.
yes, Commander.
Evan Jaguar, you are in so much pain, but you are still going strong because they can't keep a good cat down. I may actually be within the minimum range of that artillery at the moment, which would be very helpful. Hi, Grasshopper. I think you're killable here if I really just focus.
Fire.
Not quite. Get to the chopper. Chopper's not till next round. Running guns, defensive radius extending to that length. That is what we're doing there. 16. Who's on 16? Oh, you're on 16. Lovely. It's the Merkava with a light Gauss rifle. 1 got through. We need more viewers today. Well, 1, it's a Saturday. 2, we're losing. And 3, no, Saturday. It's a Wednesday. 2, we're losing. And 3, it's a new format. And so people may be going, ee, what is that?
Yes, Commander.
The best way that we can get new viewers is for people to share the video. Send it off to all the people that you know. And some of them that you don't. Go, hey, watch this dude.
Affirmative.
He has Urban Mech merch. Don't you want to watch a dude who has Urban Mech merch? What kind of insanity is that?
Roger.
And then they'll go like, hell yeah, I want to watch a dude who has Urban Mech merch. And then they'll come over. Like magic. Alright, little Tommy Tucker. It's in fact time to sing for your supper. You may be asking yourself the question, why can't we have white bread and butter? I really need to stop doing that. That's probably a really bad habit. There we go. Clearing out the minefield.
That's a critical hit.
Some folks are allergic to change. Like changing IS and clan animals? Exactly! Exactly like that. No! Here comes the Sith! Now comes the pain! Oh no! Not running gun! Alright, we actually need to put cut in here for YouTube. We have 1 round of evac, but YouTube needs to wait in suspense about what's going to happen, because who knows what insanity awaits us. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I've been Tarek. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications of some of these videos, press the little bell icon. Leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.